everybody? Happy Friday. The Big Foodies here. BB Shea, Biggie, Matt. The Big Foodie is, as always, presented by Berky Orthodontics. And this is part 2 of the Last Crumb cookie situation we got going on. So last episode, we tried the first 6 cookies of this Last Crumb. Once again, they are a cookie company based out of LA. The cookies were $150. So
that's a lot of money for a cookie.
Pretty high price point.
I'll tell you though, 2 of those cookies really stood out as 2 of the best cookies I've probably ever had.
Yeah.
So to me, right now, money well spent. We'll see how these next 6 go.
I had a lot of commentary from family members about some of these yesterday. I do think there's some more like exotic flavors, different flavors in this last 6.
Yeah. That's where I feel like we're running into that territory.
Yes.
It's almost like they set like the standard, like, hey, here's a good but now we're going to go into some different
Well, because I think you're supposed to go in order.
Yeah.
So we did like the OG 6, and now we're getting a little crazy.
Now let me ask this. Have you looked ahead at all to see if your tree nut allergy is going to play?
Have, and as of now, as long as they're being honest, there's no nuts.
Now, of course, if you've been with us for a long time, you know the key is if Matt's tongue starts to swell, and he talks like this, then there's trouble ahead.
Yeah.
But hopefully we'll be out of the woods there. So,
True.
And once again, there's a book. This whole thing came with a booklet.
Well, and that's what's frustrating to me is like I know there's more ingredients than what's listed.
Sure.
Like I know for a fact there's more ingredients than what's listed. Like you can't make these without butter, and they don't say butter.
But I feel like legally they would say if there were.
I feel like because they can't send anybody into anaphylactic shock.
Because it's like, okay, this is what you have to do to make a cookie plus this stuff.
Yeah. And now everything is so big on being natural. Maybe that is just what's in it.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, let's do it.
All right, Last Crumb Part 2. This is 6 through 12. Starting off
7 through 12.
7 through 12. I'm sorry. The James Dean, the Oreo milkshake cookie.
Warm her up. So this cookie has milk, malted, malt balls.
Okay.
And then light cocoa, chocolate, white and semi-sweet. Oreos in fat chunks because no one likes Oreo pixie dust.
Once again, another thick, tall cookie. I really want to know how their baking style to get it like tall like that in the middle.
The photos like around this cookie have chunks of Oreo and marshmallows.
Okay. I don't know if I would have named a cookie after a guy who died.
Yeah. Was James Dean a big fan of Oreos or something?
I don't know where that comes in, or we're just naming things because of who he was.
I think this is kind of like a s'more. I think it's supposed to be.
That's what I was thinking, like but with Oreos maybe.
No, because there's a s'mores cookie.
Oh, there is? Okay. I got you.
Yeah, this is supposed to be like an Oreo milkshake, I think.
Okay.
Matt, since you missed out on the last one, you give us the first reaction on this new one.
Okay, good plan. Oh, this one really heated up quick.
That's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
The Oreo chunks.
Bro.
I'll pass out some napkins. Yeah, we'll need them here. That's really good.
That's the best one so far.
Really? You think so?
That's the best one so far.
I enjoyed that. Birthday cake is still mine.
That to me doesn't feel as sweet as some of these others.
No, it doesn't have that much of a sweetness to it.
No.
And I actually taste the Oreo in it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm enthralled with that. That is incredible.
I taste the milk from like the milk.
Yeah, I do taste the milk.
Malted milk.
Yeah.
I'm going to have that. Strong.
Okay.
James Dean. The number 7, James Dean.
All right.
Number 8.
Number 8.
What the velvet?
Oh, here we go.
Red velvet.
But there's 5 letters that are bleeped out.
Oh, look at that.
Dang, that's going to be...
I love red velvet, so this may... Just looking at that.
Looks like Clifford the Big Red Dog.
It does, actually.
Wow.
He's not lying.
So the ingredients, this first ingredient is going to surprise you. Apple cider vinegar.
Okay.
Buttermilk powder. Light cocoa base. Homemade extra velvety cream cheese frosting to make your taste buds feel like they're on an emotional roller coaster. Red food coloring. Go blank yourself.
Okay. Oh, look at that.
Oh, man.
Apple cider vinegar. Is that going to give a little tang to it?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to.
Okay.
Normally, are y'all Red Velvet fans?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh. I get the apple cider. That's strong.
That was a solid cookie.
Okay.
And you actually get the apple cider in it, too. But the chocolate... I don't get much of the cream cheese icing, though.
No.
Good cookie.
Yeah.
Those are apple cider vinegar for twang, buttermilk powder for more twang, and the cocoa base for sweet twang.
It's got, yeah. I get the apple cider in it for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see what we got next.
Not today, Mr. Muffin Man.
Number 9. Muffin.
Yeah, he lives on Drury Lane.
I'm looking forward to this.
Oh,
one
look
here.
at
That thing
that
is
looks.
thick.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Wild blueberries from Maine or somewhere near Maine.
All right.
Those same wild blueberries made into a puree, and of course, streusel, crafted on Drury Lane, directly across from the Muffin Man's headquarters.
Let's do it. Do you like would you prefer a chocolate cookie or a fruit-based cookie, or do you really...
If it's cookie-wise, I'd rather go chocolate.
Yeah.
But if it's a muffin, I prefer the blueberry muffin, apple muffin.
Yeah, I've never been a chocolate muffin person.
Mm-mm.
I love a muffin, though. Blueberry muffin
that weird,
especially.
so you all decide what size cookie you want.
I'll go with that big one right there.
Those are very large blueberries.
Yeah, they are. Oh, man. This might be my favorite. Holy cow.
That's a great cookie.
That makes me feel like home.
This actually might be the best cookie I've ever tasted of any out there. Holy cow.
Oh, my God.
There might be a fight over that last piece later. That is tremendous.
It's almost like they just picked the blueberries.
Yeah. Super fresh.
Crazy fresh blueberries.
That is, you're right, the freshest cookie I've ever, that is phenomenal tasting.
Wow.
Like you smelled the blueberries as you were about to take a bite.
Yeah.
That is unbelievably good.
Really good texture.
You want those scraps?
I'll take those. We can change the plate now, but...
Yeah, we got to. All right.
Holy cow. Look, there's a whole blueberry on the knife.
All right.
That.
Well, that's what I was going to say. The blueberries
were
full blueberries. They weren't like
Mind-blowingly
pieces.
good. Yeah.
I don't know, man. With all these decadent sweets, the muffin one was just really, wow. That's crazy.
I did not expect, if you would have told me the blueberry muffin would be my favorite out of that, I'd have been like, and I like blueberry lemon flavored cookies, but
that blueberry.
That's tremendous.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Number 10.
This one right here.
Netflix and Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay. I think this is the one you've been waiting for.
Cinnamon, duh.
Ooh.
Sugar, duh. Everything nice, duh. Cinnamon streusel, cinnamon graham cracker crust.
Man.
Let's see.
These cookies are a meal.
Thickness.
They are. They're thick, man.
I can't get over just how thick. Look at this. I want to see BB's reaction because this was your cookie.
Yeah. That tastes like a homemade dessert.
That's insane.
Somebody brings to Christmas.
Dessert. I swear I see why they want you to eat them in this order because this is just like home run after home run towards the end.
Yeah.
Is this your new number one?
I don't know, man. That's close.
That's great. I'm still that blueberry still.
That's James Dean for me. Now,
that's really good.
I know we just said it, but this second half is kicking the first half. Wow.
All killer, no filler.
That is incredible. Oh my god.
Dang.
All right.
It tasted like there was a cinnamon roll stuffed in the middle.
Yeah.
They were right.
Okay.
Number 11.
Here we go.
Here's the S'mores Sans Campfire. Dark chocolate for bite, milk chocolate for love. Cinnamon graham cracker crust because what's a s'mores? Graham crackers. And a drizzle of dark chocolate to add that perfect amount of bite.
Matt, that's a whole ass marshmallow.
Yeah, they're just putting a whole marshmallow in there.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
While he heats that up, shouts out to the berry patch.
It's that time. It's that spring break time.
Man.
Time to swing on down by the berry patch.
You're talking about those fresh blueberries and that? You could
Produce.
get some of those fresh blueberries from the berry patch and make some crazy good cookies.
I know we're eating cookies, but they make the best ice cream around. We know that.
Ice cream,
Freshest.
whatever you need. Candles, they've got all kinds of stuff down there. Fresh produce. Stop by Ellerby, world's largest strawberry.com.
You know, we did our mascot draft, and I was thinking one of us should have drafted the strawberry for the berry patch.
Oh, that would have been good. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Now, normally, do y'all like s'mores? Like,
Yeah, I always thought s'mores were too much work. I was a fat kid, you know? Like,
It's
I
a
can
lot.
remember friends being like, oh, we're going to make s'mores. And I never even got to the part where we heated it up. I was just like, well, I just want to eat some graham crackers and chocolate. I don't need it. I don't need it to be a thing.
No.
Like, I just want to eat.
Well, and then with the
Oh, look at that. Gooey as you cut.
like
too.
with the marshmallow too, it's like you have about 3 seconds of the marshmallow being perfectly cooked.
yeah.
Because for the most part, it's undercooked,
Yeah.
perfect, and overcooked on fire.
Yeah.
So you have to time it just right.
I just thought it was too much work.
And you're not going to find me outside near a campfire anyway. But
I'm not gonna lie, this smells like a campfire.
It does. That's that. Their chocolate is some of the. Their chocolate is strong smelling, whatever they're using.
okay.
This. I couldn't eat a whole one of those. In fact, let's just be honest. This was supposed to be one episode. We split it into two because even the Big Foodies couldn't take the level of sweetness of
Too
cookies.
much.
I mean, you know, I think Matt said it. These things are like a whole meal. And
Yeah.
as many episodes as we've done for this, as much stuff as we've eaten, to think a cookie would be the one that really just killed us. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? These
We've
things
done
are,
full-on cookie chips Ahoy episodes.
Yeah.
Now-
We've eaten a lot more than this, but I'll tell you, I needed that break because this is some of, and of course, the cliche thing is to say that's rich, but this is truly some of the richest tasting food I've ever had.
Look behind the curtain. Sometimes when we do back-to-back or two-part episodes, we film them in the same day and just release them separately.
Yeah.
Originally, when we talked about it, we thought about making that the plan.
Yeah.
And then once we got through the first 6, we said, we can't do it.
No.
We can't do it. We need at least 24 hours to recover from this.
I'll be honest, I didn't eat the rest of the day.
I don't think I did either.
I did not, it truly made me not want food.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? It's like people will ask, is the $150 worth it? The taste, you know, that's up to, you know, whatever you want, but that's like 12 full meals. I mean,
Yeah.
they're dense. Man.
If you're a family of 4 and your kids wanted to ask for this and you said, fine, it's a birthday gift, something, they would want to try it, I'd make it work over a couple days at least.
Well, you know, that's the thing. It's meant to be sampled. This is not a eat all the. This is a sampling thing. So you split it 4 different ways. It's fantastic.
Oh.
Last one,
This is one I've been hyped about.
Okay.
The Donkey Kong.
banana cream pie.
The best
Oh,
damn dessert
shoot.
on the planet. Marshmallows. Thick pudding. Extra thick. Marshmallows, thick. Pudding, extra thick. Ivory white chocolate. Crispy, never soggy vanilla wafers. Banana, like actual banana, not the fake kind that our chemists will lie to you about down the road. We don't even have chemists here.
All right.
All right, last
Donkey
one.
Kong is our flagship cookie.
It is okay. So that's why it's last. I'm excited.
So Donkey Kong is our flagship cookie. We love all our cookies with an intense, oven-hot, fiery passion. However, if tomorrow Zeus sent down a thunderbolt that sent our cookie factory into a blaze and we could only save one recipe, this is the recipe.
This is the one. Okay.
That's a bold statement.
So this is the one that they were like, this is what we're going to be known for. Let's see. That's
Bruh.
Yeah. That's the one to be known for.
That's the one.
That's a next level cookie.
That's the one. That is the one.
Single-handedly the best cookie I've ever had.
I get so many flavors. And I mean, from banana cream to a little touch of a little sea salt or something to, I mean, that's...
It's like a Bananas Foster.
It's like Bananas Foster. It's like banana bread.
Banana pudding.
Banana pudding.
It's like all of them wrapped into one. That is delicious. You two want to fight over the last?
Off camera.
Okay.
It'll get ugly.
Yes.
Yeah, I can cut it for you if you want. Wow.
That that all led to that. That was
That I'll tell you that back end.
Yeah.
The back nine of if this was golf, the back nine was tremendous.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Top 3. I want them. Tell me.
My top 3: Donkey Kong, Blueberry, Madonna.
Still going with the Madonna.
Okay.
Still going with the Madonna.
Okay. I'm going to go. Although the Donkey Kong is tremendous, I still think that Blueberry is the best cookie I've ever had. Period. I'm going to go Blueberry. Then Donkey Kong is right there, close. And I'm still going with the birthday cake too. That whatever the fancy name was, but that birthday cake cookie was. Those 3 are the best cookies. Those 3 are the best desserts I think I've ever had.
Yeah. I don't, bro. That's so tough. The Donkey Kong's the best. I don't think Donkey Kong, James Dean, and then the Blueberry with an honorable mention to the birthday cake and the Netflix and Crunch too. I can't choose.
It's hard. Yeah.
Toast Crunch was good.
Let me ask this: do we know now? Of course, we ordered this box. Can you just order 4 of them?
I don't think so. I think you got to go
get
all
the
or
whole-
nothing.
yeah.
I think you got to go all or nothing.
I was saying, I wondered if they had like a 6-pack where it's
No.
like
Yeah.
Which
but-
I mean, this is an experience. Something you pay
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you've got $150 just laying around,
yeah.
and you like cookies, then actually kind of tough to order. So
And I've heard this being mentioned a few times now, and yes, it is amazing that this podcast has made enough for us to afford $150 cookies.
yes, yes, it is.
Oh, when I told people about it, they assumed it was my money. I said,
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
No, I said,
Yeah.
I was like, hey, we bought $150 cookies. They're like, why, Barrett?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? I'm like, hey,
You don't have money for that, and I'm like, no, it's our money, like the group, and they're like, you all are making money.
It's a company card.
People, they listen to you.
Yeah.
Barely. Barely.
Well, honestly, I wish we could share this with all of you. I really could. That was quite an experience. And
Maybe for Christmas, we'll have to find a way, like a contest.
Ooh.
Maybe
give
for
away one of these.
one of
Give away
these.
a
Maybe we'll
Last
think of a
Crumb.
good, maybe not even Christmas, but we'll just think of a good contest to have, and we'll give away a box of the Last Crumb.
Send away
to
a Last
somebody.
Crumb. I like
Yeah.
it.
that'd be awesome.
Stay on tune, on lookout. I'm
You're
real
good. Hey,
sugary
dude,
high right now.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout and stay tuned for that coming up. The Big Foodies. Follow us, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Subscribe. Listen to our podcast anywhere you get your podcasts. BigFoodiesPod.com for all kinds of details. Fun fact, got a notification today. We sold a t-shirt.
Hey!
Sold a t-shirt today. So if you're looking for some
All
Big
right.
Foodies merch, it's available. BigFoodiesPod.com as well. Thank you to Dr. Berky, Hinkley Orthodontics, BB Shea, Big Man. I am Matt. We'll talk to you next week.
We have t-shirts.